I remember when it went into the Olympics, I was watching, just watching the clips of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, these guys aren't jumping much. They're just like riding over everything,
Right,
It was like they were pumping through everything. But back, back when in the 80s, man, it's like you tried to jump everything you could.
It was all about getting there.
Yeah, man. So that's cool, man. I'm glad this sport's still around. It's cool to kind of come back into it after 40 years.
Yeah, it's fun. I go to Frogtown in California, which is a vintage BMX race on the original track from the 70s.
Oh, really?
Which is cool. And then we run another event called Dirty Fest.
Yeah, Chad's told me about
Yeah,
that.
so I'm one of the 4 guys that run Dirty Fest. The other guys, Mike Miranda and James Vicente and Eric Carter.
Okay.
And so the 4 of us put on that event.
Well, Mike Miranda is from out in California, right?
Right. He lives in Arizona now, but he's from Riverside.
I remember his name. Yeah.
So we kind of try to create a time machine, basically.
Yeah.
So we have this old school downhill track.
I definitely want to check that out, man. I
Yeah.
definitely like to see it. Yeah. This season, it was my first season racing back,
Right.
and then I got hurt, and so now I'm getting ready for next season.
See, everybody tries to relive the glory days and they get all jacked up.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's. I went from mountain biking to racing.
Yeah.
The community's good, man. All the guys around here are just
Right.
awesome. Everybody's fun. Spent the freaking season chasing Danny.
I remember when Danny was a little kid. He and his brother, and we went over to his house. I think your folks tracked me down or something.
Yeah, found your picture in the paper.
Yeah, and so.
And snail mailed your dad. Had to write the editor
Yeah.
of the paper, Richmond Times Dispatch,
so
and
we showed up at his house, and they wanted to race. And next thing you know, they're out there on the track with their.
like 3 weeks later, we're in our CW gear. Felt like $1 million in it, man. It was freaking crazy.
Pro Tech helmet with no visor?
We did. Protec no visor. Yeah, it was freaking. It was crazy.
Remember the ones that the mouth guards that you snapped on your helmet,
Yeah.
They're just basically like rock guards, I guess.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
Nice to meet the Godfather.
I don't know about that. I was just like everybody else.
OG Justin. You.
Yeah, sometimes life's about being in the right place at the right time, man.
Hell
I was
yeah.
very fortunate that my dad was willing to haul my ass around everywhere.
Yeah. That's a good thing about it too, man. I see a lot of dads out there with their kids, and then the dad's like, "Well, I'll just race," and then they're out in the middle.
I'm here anyway, right?
Yep. It's good stuff, man.
Cool.